Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got my 8-time partner in this thing, Y6, Young Booke. What's good with it, my dog?
Dang, what's that?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. I mean, this HITV, though, Booke, it done took over the radio.
We doing
I mean, it's definitely time for it. I mean, talk to me about this banger, boy.
Actually, it's overdue. Like,
yeah.
The record, I've been made the record. You know what I mean? And it's just like some other kind of music. Like, sometimes it takes a while for the people to get on it.
Yeah.
And these are one of the kind of records. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I did this record last year, I think.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I did it last year. And I re-released it on my 60 Giant project or whatever. And I got one of the greatest response that I got in my career. And we started doing these little high school tours or whatever. And that's what, like, really helped.
I mean, talk to me about that, though, man, because I seen you in them schools, and I mean, I saw the kids going crazy because they were happy to have Booke in that thing.
Yeah, you know, they been giving me that Michael Jackson treatment. yeah.
What is it like, though, man, when you able to go out there and talk to these kids, though, man, and be a figure for them to look up to and say, hey, man, I made it, I'm doing it, and this is what y'all need to be doing.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing because I came up where, like, the OGs really, like, was hands-on with us. Like, but this generation, like, I'm from the generation before this generation. I feel like I'm different because, like, when I came up, the OGs was stepping in telling me, like, don't do this, don't do that. You know what I mean? But now it's like they put them out there to just do whatever they want to do. So, I mean, I look at everything different, and you know, that's how I just move, though.
I mean, speaking of different, though, man, I mean, what do you think is different about this music now that's got folks gravitating to it in the way that they doing? Because, I mean, like you say, you're getting that Michael Jackson treatment now in these streets. Talk to
me. Like, the music really is sounding the same to me. Like, it's the bandwagon era. Like, whoever's hot, people want to sound like them, but I don't really get in that.
Yeah.
I mean, I try not to listen to, like, as much music as possible, so I won't try to take that from no other. Because us as artists, you know what I mean, we do, like, we get different things from different people, like different artists. And I don't like doing it because people will take it as biting, swagger jacking and all that. But me, I try to just keep it all the way Y6, you know what I mean, in my circle, you know what I mean, so.
I mean, another banger that you had, though, Y6, was that Go to War with Anybody, man. I mean, that was slick, one of my joints right there, too, boy.
Yeah, we doing that.
Talk to me about that, man.
It's funny that you said that because I've been getting, like, all kinds of tweets since the Donald Trump deal he did. Like, it was like, since Young Booke said Uno's go to war with anybody, I guess Uno's say, you right. Y'all in good hands. We got y'all. You know what I mean?
You ain't never lied right there, man.
Real. But, that's like one of my favorites too because it's featuring one of my artists. I mean, Bannon Shorty, aka Freaky.
Yeah.
You know I mean, that's my brother. Been with him forever. I mean, y'all know him, ain't nothing new. But it's just saying how we felt.
Yeah.
Like, that's how we felt. Like, it's us versus whoever. And that's how we come. That's how we came in.
Exactly.
That's the only thing we know. So that's how we express ourselves through this music.
Exactly.
I mean, instead of trying to go out and doing something stupid in the streets. We get in the studio and we just talk about what we've been
going through,
all our experiences and all that.
Talk to me about that South by Southwest, man, because I know you was down there piped up too, boy.
Oh, this time it was real different because we had the whole gang down there. We like we had Tip. That was his first time down there, and that was big.
Yeah.
I mean, Ra, Lane J, Tokyo Jets, Trans-Lee. I mean, the whole hustle gang, we was down there, you know what I mean, moving together as a unit.
Exactly.
I mean, going through the streets of Austin, Texas, making real noise, you know what I mean? Like, we taking up the streets when we come through, like, real hard body, like, big bodies. We taking up the streets through it. Yeah, that's what we doing. We turned Austin, Texas to Atlanta.
Oh!
We turned up. We left our stamp down there. There's a whole bunch of Indian heads down there.
Talk to me about being with Grand Hustle, though, Y6, because, I mean, being able to be around that many creative folks, because, I mean, you got a team of folks over there that gets busy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is there any pressure on you to bring the funk when you see everybody else around you bringing the funk already?
I get busy myself. So, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing but a little challenge to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? But nah, you know, that's my family. You know what I mean? Everybody over there. I mean, we work together and we try to build as much as we can. You know what I mean? As a family, and we've been trying to do that outside of music too. So it can be like, you know, because some of us like we just meet each other.
Yeah.
So you know, some people got to smell each other out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I rock with everybody who I'm a part of, like the team I'm a part of, like that's gang.
Coming from a time though, Booke, because see, I can recall you bumping out of that 8, man. The figure 8 to be exact for those that don't understand.
That's it.
And I mean, talk to me about your transition from the grind to where you at now. And that was about it was over 5 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was over, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing it. But I'm still in that same. I try to stay in that same mind frame. Like I'm still hungry. I still want more than I got now.
Yeah.
I ain't never satisfied. So back then I was hungry, but now I'm like starving. Like I just turned my grind up like times 10. Like back then, it wasn't even in my mind to go to a studio every day. But now I try to make it my business to go to the studio every day and make 5-6 songs a day. You know what I mean? So at the end of the week, it can be looking like 30, 40 songs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm doing it every week.
Come on now.
And ain't no lie, we rocking around, we doing it. We doing it.
Now, you looking up right now and the city's on fire for Y6. I mean, how do you feel being able to stay down that whole time? Because, see, a lot of folks, they'll put their foot in the fire and be like, you know what, I ain't even with this. I give up and F it.
Yeah,
Talk
you know,
to me.
I seen a lot of artists like that I came in the game with.
Come on.
That's not doing
in the game
right now, and I'm still here. Like, and I just got a song to really work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been relevant for over 8 years without a song, like a real hit song.
Yeah.
And that just come from me being in the street, doing what I got to do, moving how I move, you know what I mean, handling my business.
Exactly.
Because that's what I'm coming to do. I'm handling my business. Ain't even about nothing else. I'm all about my business. All that can wait. You feel me? But that's how I came in.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going to leave out.
I mean, but what is OG Ball saying when he hear his son on the radio going crazy
like
all the time?
His smile be this big, like, because, like, that's one of my biggest fans. Like,
exactly.
Nobody don't know that's my right-hand man.
Yeah.
Like, wherever I go, he go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people look at that crazy, but if your dad was cool as my dad,
come on now,
you would hang with your dad, too. You know what I mean? So,
it.
And, like, I don't even really, like, he's my dad and all, but I don't even look at him like a father. You know what I mean? Because he's like a brother. He's like a friend. I mean, he all that to me, so I rock with him, and that's how I come. And I go with my family, like my sister and my mama with me too.
That's right.
I mean, that's how I move, and it's a whole bunch of young niggas with me too, though. At the same time, they look at my mom and daddy like this, they mom and daddy. Know what I mean, so I got 27 little brothers rocking around here too. Yeah, 27. Yeah, OG7.
Them unos, but see, when we speak of them unos, I mean, talk to me about the mentorship that you get the young fellas coming up behind you, though, too, and how you keep them out of trouble because, you know, coming from the streets, we got some real ones following us, too, now.
Man, like, see, I think I got the hardest job of them all, like, of being one of the big homies, big brothers of a, not even going to say a gang because we're not even a gang.
Yeah,
of a
family.
A family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being the big brother of a family, like, it's some of the little brothers that's always out there that's going to just be loud wires.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can try to tell them, but then again, they going to still do what they want to do. But you can, it's up to you to make sure you tell them. Like, and I make sure I tell all my youngins, like, that bull junk ain't about nothing. Go get your bag. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you doing that, and you end up here, now that ain't going to matter no more.
Exactly.
The same people you was trying to impress ain't even gonna be even thinking about you no more. They ain't gonna send you nothing.
Come on,
they barely gonna pick up your phone when you locked up.
You ain't lying.
So, me, I just try to lead them in the right direction. And like, I mean, they do a good job with listening. So
I mean, also you got my brother in this thing, Jamin.
Now, what's going on?
You introduced me to Booke back in the day when you were bumping out of that figure 8, Jamin, and I done seen you grow, I done seen him grow.
Yeah.
Talk to me about growing, because see, we have a hard time growing in this game too, man.
Well, I want to say congratulations to yourself because you grew. You got your own show.
Appreciate
I see your
it.
grind. Ain't nothing I can do but can salute you, man. And we all
Appreciate
came from
it.
the same place.
Yes, sir.
At Mays High School. So I knew Booke then, and I didn't know he was as talented as he was until I came in the picture. He was something I couldn't believe.
Yeah.
And it's simple. Like he had the city 6-7 years ago, and he still got the city now. So everybody like, damn man, I can't believe it. I mean, we knew it was a matter of time.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. Talent, is gonna be hell for so long, and then get with the right situation, it's gonna pop.
That's right.
I wasn't worried. I just wasn't trying to figure out when. And we got a lot of shit coming up. Excuse me.
I'm with you.
We got a big tour coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things. You tell them about the tour, Booke.
Hold up now, Booke.
I was gonna do that, but
I'm with you though.
Put it out there. Yeah, I'm about to be out the city for a good little while because I'm about to go get that bag with Big Bro them.
Talk to me about this bag chasing from state to state.
Hustle gang, got a tour coming.
Yeah,
I mean the whole gang going on a tour. Like everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean we coming to your city. So if you're in another city and you listen to this, we coming to your city. Young Booke, Hustle Gang, T.I., the rest of the gang, we turn up everywhere we go.
I mean, talk to me about that though, Booke. I mean, being able to see things that the average guy ain't been able to see or witness in this game, man. I mean, how has that changed you from a youngster to a man in this thing, man?
Actually, it humbled me. You know what I mean? Because I've seen a lot of people get it and lose it. You know what I mean? So coming up, I learned to like cherish a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially things that's worth cherishing.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's how I do it, though.
I can definitely dig that. Lastly, what else y'all got on the way? Any more new music we need to be looking for, though, Boo?
A lot.
Talk to me.
I just told you I do like 40 songs a week. Like, it ain't gonna be sitting in no hard drive forever. Like, I be trying to tell him, he be having to tell me, like, bro, we just put out a project.
Yeah.
We're not putting out nothing else right now.
Let's work that one.
Let's work that project.
Yeah.
And I be so into feeding my fans, like coming to them, like fulfilling their needs.
Yeah.
Like if my fans say they want a new song,
Yeah.
it's time for a new song.
Come on.
But then again, that's why he managed me.
Yeah.
We're not about to keep giving all these good songs out.
Can't get it rap away for free.
You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like it's time for an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been dropping too many mixtapes. Like, and it ain't even for like no money. I just feel like an album would be like the best part of work that what I would put together, like that I have before. Like my mixtapes, I feel like all those are great, but my album is gonna be just
classic. It's
gonna be not even a classic. It's gonna be something you can't even explain because I'm putting so much in it. Like, and it's not gonna have no choice but to come out like that.
Talk to me about your growth as an artist, though, Boo. Because see, now that it's time for this album, and I mean, I done seen the style change and get more flavor added to it. Talk to me about that right there.
That just come from like going places, seeing things,
like,
experiencing different things, like being into different things. Like I'm hands on.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm out here a lot. So I see a lot like of what's going on. So when I rap about it, folks can really relate to it. So like it's not hard to like catch on to my music. Yeah. It's just the people not really on to it yet. Like everybody, it's like the city's on to it. But now it's time to capture the world. Exactly. Yeah.
I can definitely dig that. How can folks contact you, man?
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am Young Booke. That's IAMYUNGBOOKE. You can go on my website, ybooke.com. You can go to the Palisade. I might be in there. No, I ain't gonna be in there no more. They banned me.
You go ban you.
He booked up. I can't. He booked up.
I ain't mad at that, dear.
I can't even go back in there. Like they saying, people coming all the way down here just go to the Palace to see me. So, you know, I can't do it.
I mean, speaking of that Palace, though, man, I got to hit you one more time, Jameer. How do you feel seeing that thing turn all the way up like it done turned up, boy?
I got a percentage there. That's why.
Ooh.
I mean, I got, one thing about it is I just stay true to, everybody and being myself and people like Booke and everybody support me from Figure 8 to Harlem Nights to the Palace is on a long time coming. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
And the Palace is only one of the many things that we got in store coming up. I got a couple more spots we finna grab.
Ooh! I can definitely dig that. Well, fellas.
Also.
Appreciate y'all coming through this thing, man.
Yeah, long live Dre.
Already. Wish y'all nothing but the best and much success. B-High Radio Shout. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.
Gang.